Rejoice, Barcelona fans! The transfer you've been dreaming of has finally happened. Barcelona Secure Deal for Dani Olmo, Fabrizio Romano confirms. And we've got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Pau Victor preseason show continues as Barcelona come from behind against AC Milan. Barcelona wrapped up their preseason tour in the USA with an exciting 2-2 draw against AC Milan. This result followed another draw with Manchester City and a win over Real Madrid. Pau Victor once again stole the show with his standout performance. Hansi Flick's squad tried pressing high from the start, but it was AC Milan who struck first. Christian Pulisic delivered a perfect ball to Luka Jovic for an easy tap-in after just 10 minutes. The Blaugrana were having a tough time handling Rafael Leo, with Pulisic pulling the strings. He then scored Milan's second goal, capitalizing on an assist from Leo. Barcelona didn't back down, continuing their aggressive play and eventually finding success. Robert Lewandowski took advantage of some sloppy defense, drilling a shot into the corner. The team had another goal disallowed after a brilliant combination between Victor and Lewandowski, signaling their growing momentum. Rafinha and Lewandowski kept the pressure on Milan's goalkeeper, Lorenzo Torriani. Just before the hour mark, a clever pass from Rafinha found Victor, who set up Lewandowski for a simple finish into an open net. Victor dazzled the crowd by nutmegging Alexis Saelmakers twice and maintained his relentless energy throughout the game. In the final half hour, Barcelona made several substitutions, including taking off Lewandowski and Rafinha. Despite dominating possession, they struggled to create clear chances. The match ended 2-2, and Milan emerged victorious in the penalty shootout. Overall, Barcelona's preseason tour showcased their resilience and growing chemistry. With standout performances from players like Pau Victor and Marc Casado, the team looks ready to tackle the upcoming season with renewed vigor. Barcelona tied two youngsters down to new contracts. Barcelona has just locked in the future of two of their rising stars, Antonio Martin and Jan Molina. The club announced the contract renewals for these promising young talents on Tuesday, ensuring they stay with the team until 2025. Antonio Martin, a 19-year-old center-forward, joined Barcelona from Malaga in 2018. Known for his impressive goal-scoring abilities, Martin has been a standout in the academy, making waves with his skill and potential. Jan Molina, also 19, is a dynamic midfielder who has been with Barcelona since 2015 after transferring from Nastic Manresa. Molina's vision and playmaking skills have earned him a reputation as one of the academy's top prospects. Both Martin and Molina recently saw their contracts with La Masia come to an end, sparking negotiations for renewals. Fans can now breathe a sigh of relief as these discussions have successfully concluded. Barcelona's official statement shared across Barca Athletics website and social media platforms confirmed the news. FC Barcelona has reached an agreement with players Jan Molina and Antonio Martin to extend their contract with the club for another season. Both players are closing their respective youth stages and will remain linked to the Blaugrana until June 30th, 2025. The renewals highlight Barcelona's commitment to nurturing homegrown talent and building a strong future foundation. Fans eagerly anticipate seeing Martin and Molina transition to the senior team, bringing their unique talents to the spotlight. Barcelona Secure Deal for Dani Olmo, Fabrizio Romano confirms. Barcelona has sealed the deal with RB Leipzig to bring Dani Olmo back to Camp Nou, as reported by Fabrizio Romano. After missing out on their primary target, Nico Williams, Barcelona quickly shifted their focus to Olmo, a former La Masia standout who has been on their radar for a while. Dani Olmo's stock soared during Euro 2024, where he stepped up for Spain after Pedri got injured. His impressive performances intensified the buzz around his future, especially with his €60 million release clause expiring on July 20th. Even after the clause expired, RB Leipzig was open to negotiating Olmo's departure if he expressed a desire to leave. Leipzig's willingness to talk was made easier by their successful re-signing of Xavi Simons for another season, giving them some leeway in the market. This opened the door for Barcelona to go after Olmo with renewed determination. Barcelona faced some hurdles in their pursuit of Olmo. Leipzig initially rejected their first bid, prompting Barcelona's sporting director, Deco, to step in personally. Deco flew to Germany, showing just how serious Barcelona was about landing the Spanish midfielder. After a lengthy meeting, both clubs finally agreed on the transfer terms. Romano reports that Barcelona agreed to pay €55 million upfront, with an extra €7 million in potential add-ons, making the total package €62 million. This figure is close to Olmo's previous release clause, highlighting Leipzig's tough negotiating stance. For Olmo, this move back to Barcelona is a dream come true. The midfielder, who left Barcelona's academy at a young age due to limited first-team opportunities, has always wanted to return. Now, with a 6-year contract until 2030, he's set to reintegrate into a Barcelona squad that's undergone significant changes. This transfer not only reunites the club with a former academy talent, but also adds a versatile and skilled player to their roster. Barcelona fans are eagerly awaiting the impact Olmo will have as he steps back onto the Camp Nou pitch. Barcelona refused to give up pursuit of Nico Williams. Will fight until the end. Barcelona had a roller coaster of a day, marked by dramatic developments in their transfer activities. The day began on a sour note with Nico Williams, a prime target for the Catalan Giants, returning to training with Athletic Club. However, Barcelona swiftly turned the tide by securing an agreement with Spanish attacking midfielder Dani Olmo just hours later. Olmo is set to arrive in Catalonia later today, with the deal essentially sealed. Despite this significant acquisition, Barcelona remains determined to bring Nico Williams to Camp Nou. Earlier today, Nico sent a positive message to Athletic Club fans, indicating his likely continuation with the Basque club. However, Barcelona is undeterred and continues their efforts to sway the young winger. According to Sport, Barcelona won't let Nico's return to Athletic Club hinder their plans. They believe there's still a chance to secure his signature and are engaged in ongoing discussions with his representatives. The Blaugrana are optimistic and will persist until Nico definitively rejects their advances, a decision he hasn't yet made. With Dani Olmo now in the fold, Barcelona has an additional leverage point. The club hopes that the prospect of joining a Spanish core featuring talents like Pedri, Gavi, Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, and Fermin Lopez will appeal to Nico. This group of young stars represents an enticing future for any player considering their options. Barcelona has spared no effort in their pursuit of Nico Williams. Financially, they are prepared to activate his release clause and have assured him that registration for La Liga will be seamless. The club is on the verge of receiving an extra €40 million, ensuring that finances will not be a stumbling block. All attention now turns to Nico's next move. Barcelona has made their intentions clear and are waiting to see if the young winger will be swayed by their latest efforts. The football world watches with bated breath as this transfer saga unfolds. Vitor Roque's roller coaster ride at FC Barcelona. Will he stay or go? Vitor Roque's journey at FC Barcelona has been nothing short of a roller coaster. Once hailed as Brazil's next big thing, the 19-year-old striker has found himself mostly warming the bench under coach Xavi Hernandez. His struggles have continued during the preseason tour with new coach Hansi Flick, leading to speculation that his time at the club might be nearing an end. Reports from Gigantes FC suggest that Barca has received 2 significant offers for Roque this summer. His agent, Andre Curry, was in Barcelona recently to discuss his future with the club. The first offer comes from a prominent Premier League club, proposing a loan deal that could provide Roque with valuable playing time and experience in one of the world's most competitive leagues. This proposition is hardly surprising, as several English clubs were interested in him before he signed with Barcelona. The second offer is from a leading team in Italy's Serie A, looking for a permanent transfer. This move would allow Roque to establish himself in a new environment while giving Barcelona a chance to offload him permanently. While the name of the Italian club hasn't been revealed, Lazio has previously shown serious interest, even offering €20 million for 50% of his rights, a proposal Barcelona rejected. Given Barcelona's urgent need for cash, a permanent transfer might be more appealing to the board. However, this depends on whether the interested clubs are willing to meet Barcelona's valuation. The sale of Roque could be crucial in funding new acquisitions, such as a defensive midfielder or a left winger, following Dani Olmo's arrival. As the transfer window heats up, all eyes are on Roque and his next move. Will he find a new home in the Premier League, or will he start a new chapter in Serie A? One thing is for sure, his future is one of the most intriguing storylines of the summer transfer market. Barcelona fans will be watching closely, hoping for a resolution that benefits both the club and the young talent who was once seen as their next superstar. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.